Zone, puff, puff, pass.
I ain't even spending this I just be working and working
What's good, y'all? It's the JLA, and we are back. Messiah Junie, Abwon, and the always entertaining L2. There it is. You know, we do top 5 on pop culture all the time. If this is your first time checking these videos out or coming to this channel, you might want to subscribe because we keep it lit over here. So, we got the top 5 shows that need to be canceled right now. They've been on way too long, they're stale, they're garbage, nobody checks them out anymore, and even if they do, they still got to get rid of it. So, without further ado, you said you don't watch this show, right?
Oh yeah, I watched that.
You introduced that show right there. Because that show should have been canceled years ago.
The Walking Dead? I watched that though. I mean, the way it ended yesterday.
Oh, I ain't seen it yet though, so don't spoil it.
The way it ended yesterday, I was kind of disappointed, but I kind of like it.
Wait, that's the end of the season?
Nah, but the end of Rick.
Oh yeah, but we all knew he was leaving.
Yeah.
Rick is leaving anyway. That show, The Walking Dead, it's a loop, yo. Like, it's always, they go somewhere, they meet like this
Villain.
Yeah, they meet a villain.
And then all of a sudden they have to try to fight the villain all over again. I mean, it is repetitive.
It's a repetitive plot line.
Yeah,
it's repetitive. And after Shane died, I felt like that show was kind of on a downhill, but then they got it back together with Glenn. And then when Negan came in, they got like real stale. Like,
I mean, I would say Negan kind of put that villain into the show with the bat and everything.
Yeah, he's like real iconic.
Yeah, like I think when the show really went like down was when Carl died. When the son died.
Okay. Everybody from like the original cast is basically gone from that show. You don't watch it, right?
I don't watch it at all.
Yeah.
I'm silent. I'm dead.
Alright, we're gonna give you number 4 then, bro.
Well, number 4 is American Idol, which I do not idolize. It definitely needs to go sooner rather than later. I mean, it created a bunch of other new shows and everything, and Simon is on some other one that I see in the morning, and I'm looking at it like, it doesn't really need to be there anymore.
He's on like Britain's Got Talent or something, right?
That's what it's called. So you can act, I forgot what it is, but you have all these celebrities doing this, and I've never watched the show in the beginning, in the first place, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know why they brought it back.
It did.
They canceled it and then they brought it back.
Yeah, who's hosting it? It's
Ryan Seacrest.
Ryan Seacrest. Is Katy Perry on
you mean
there?
like the
the judges? I'm sorry, the judges.
Yeah, I don't even watch it to know.
I don't know.
I think it's actually been canceled already. I'm not even sure, but I don't watch it for the most part, so it can go.
Yeah, that shows. We got like The Voice, The X Factor.
Voice, yeah.
X Factor still around?
I don't know. I'm just saying these are like shows that basically
American Got Talent.
America's Got Talent.
I don't think X Factor is dealing with it, but the 4 out of all of them, I like the 4.
That's where they turn their backs on and they choose somebody. Right?
That's with Diddy and Khaled.
And Khaled, yeah.
And Megan Trainor.
I
like that.
Okay.
That's a good one. Everything else could go.
I never seen that show.
Bring it up, so we gotta go. That's exactly.
Number 3. A lot of people gonna be real upset with this one, but
should have been number 1 to me.
I don't watch it, so it don't bother me at all.
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Death.
And
I just don't watch it at all, so I have no input.
This show, man,
it's corny.
It is. It's corny as hell. It's corny as hell. Like, nobody is Keenan still on it?
He definitely is on there. The only thing that I should give it is when they like mocking the inside the NBA guys like Charles Barkley and Shaq and Curry. That's the only thing. And then when they have guests like Chappelle or Donald Glover. Other than that, they can go. Get rid of it.
Yeah, pretty much. Because
hefty.
I feel like every other episode they like mocking Donald Trump, and it's like, okay, cool, it's entertaining, but like it's growing stale. The show itself is like growing really stale.
You laughing at the corniness.
yeah, pretty much. You laughing.
You're not laughing at it first, but then 2 seconds later you're like, this is trash.
Number 2. I'm gonna let you get number 2, bro.
All wide reality shows. I say all of them. Basketball Wives.
Okay.
All of that. They had Baseball Wives.
Baseball Wives and Football Wives.
What?
And the Football Wives look like the football players. I was just like, yo, bro, this is crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy, man. Those shows attract. Mom Wives is another one. Sister Wives.
Mom Wives was good for a little bit. But then it just seemed like everybody was getting bullied by, what's her name? That one lady.
Yeah.
She was like beating everybody up.
Yeah. Those shows, I feel like those shows just like really depict like women in like negative lights.
Yeah.
Especially the ones on VH1 because they
Basketball Wives, I watched the first season and then forgot all about it.
Yeah.
2 weeks in.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know who's on there. The only person I remember is, what's his name?
Antoine Walker's wife.
I don't know that. Gloria.
Oh, that's Matt Barnes' ex-wife, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the one that, what's his name is dating now?
Derek Fisher?
Yeah, Fisher, yeah.
Hey, pop you.
He married,
Yo, he looks good.
How did you hear him?
She even the best looking one on the show.
So who is?
Evelyn.
Oh, Evelyn.
Evelyn's definitely the best
Evelyn,
looking
you
one on
look
the
good
show.
too. Evelyn looks good.
Honorable mention, South Park. Kenny's dead, but that's all I can tell you about it. I never watched it. The chef was pretty cool when he had Isaac Hayes. Oh, my fault. South Park. Other than that, I really don't have any, much to say about this. You gotta go though.
I was never really a big South Park guy. I mean, they had its moments. It was funny, but I was more into like Family Guy. And even then, that show's got to go too. The Simpsons, you got to go too. You got to go. Simpsons, y'all got to go. Y'all got to go, man. You got to act it like you axed out Boo's character. You got to get rid of him, yo.
South Park needs to go south.
You watch that show?
South Park, I haven't watched that since like middle school.
Yeah.
I mean, that's done. But, The Simpsons is like a landmark, yo. It's never gonna go. It's never gonna go.
It needs to, man. It needs to.
It predicts the future, like
It does. It does. That's the Illuminati show,
the
yo.
show ends up happening like 10 years later, for real.
Sure. You right.
So-
you right. So what if you watch
It's a landmark.
What if you watch an episode tomorrow and it's got the Simpsons watching this episode of JLATop5 on your TV?
Woo! Shout out
That'll
to
be
the
fire, right?
I would say, bleep, we made it.
Word.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So number 1, I get this one to you. I think everybody and their mother knows this show.
But I like this show. To see how much people are idiotic enough to fall for the stuff that they do on TV and actually have the audacity to go on TV and admit that?
You
Catfish?
Catfish is number 1.
Be catfish? Come
I feel
on.
like I'm being catfish right now on my social media platforms, but I'm gonna play along. All good. I'm in Malaysia anyway.
To be catfish nowadays, like, come on, yo.
You got Skype, FaceTime. They got group FaceTime with 37 people. So it's like, how you getting catfish?
I'll get catfish on Twitter.
It's 32.
Facebook.
I thought it was
30 something. It's like 30 something.
It's like, for you to be talking to someone and sending them money and never seen them a picture of them or seen them on video or anything to know it's them or even heard their voices, something wrong with you.
Yeah, word.
They need to just be investigating you, not the catfish. It's almost to the point where I think people are getting paid to be on the show.
I was about to ask you that. Do you think the show is scripted?
I don't. At
Think
this
so?
point,
Man, this happened in real life.
but you know what? But then again,
It's whatever.
people are really that stupid.
I got time for it, so it's happening.
I like the show,
Show still gotta go.
but
Yeah, it's gotta go. He right, yo. It's gotta go, yo. It's gotta go.
What's happening in real life right now? So it's whatever. Gotta go.
It's gotta
I'm
go.
saying if an episode comes on, I will watch it, boys. They video call you, but it's all dark. Like,
Yeah.
come on, come on, yo.
He's telling himself, because I had that happen to me the other day. First right on, yo. I said high beams.
Yo, that's the top 5 shows that's gotta be canceled, man. Messiah and Judy, Abwon, L2. Remember, if we didn't say it, it's not true. You feel me? So, before we go, make sure you subscribe and we'll be back with another top 5 for y'all real quick. Peace.
Peace.
Out in so low. Out in so Out in so low. Out in so Out in so low. I'm getting so